Hello everyone and welcome back to Batman. Last time we finished episode 2, so now we're going to start episode 3. With Gotham on the brink of... Episode 3, New World Order. With Gotham on the brink and Bruce under fire, a new generation of supervillains rise to the prominence and threaten to overturn the traditional institutions of power. Start episode 3. I feel like this series is probably going to be about 10 episodes, since we're probably going to get to about halfway done with the game on this one. Previously on Batman.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Yeah, that happened.
They're waiting for you in hell!
That was unfortunate.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
I don't know.
But what would
So we've
Harvey
been there.
think? The two of us working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Kiss her. Kiss her. Oh.
Let's get out of here.
It's a little unfortunate that we didn't get to kiss her because we did kind of get her shot at the end of last episode.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do.
A hero.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yeah!
Go
Thank you for
Catwoman
volunteering.
in this debate.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Mr. Dent.
Yep, we saved Harvey. The Catwoman was shot. We did swoop in to save her, but she did get a little bit bloodied. And we forgot to throw her a guy for her to beat up. So it wasn't... We didn't get a lot of points with her in the debate. It'll probably be harder to fuck her now. Excuse me. Sorry, it's 4 in the morning. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Gotham General Hospital at 8:45 p.m.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce,
Mayor Dent was
finally,
sworn in
a
from his
friendly
hospital
face.
bed. He's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
It's good to see you.
Congratulations, Mr. Mayor.
Oh, congratulations, Mayor Dent. How does it feel?
I would feel better if I were out of here. I'm ready to get back into it. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
You'll hear from her.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. I mean, he's the reason I'm sitting here. No one else even did a damn thing.
Let him vent.
Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That
Gotham's
stunt
in
at the
danger.
debate was just the first step.
Gotham is in real danger.
All the more reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right? Not gonna be able to take it easy. How am I supposed to do that?
We all have demons.
We all have demons, Harvey.
Yeah. Isn't that the truth? Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot.
Please don't.
Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to
I
process.
can't admit I have feelings, Harvey.
I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
I'll pause for
Oswald and I were best friends when we were kids. I knew his mother. Talked to her.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Harvey.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you.
Harvey will remember that.
What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Did you see it?
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
Alfred needs me.
You can stay if you want.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
Harvey will remember that.
You keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
Don't. Harvey, don't. Batman, the Telltale series. Episode 3. I've already forgotten what it's called.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options.
I'm
So,
impressed.
here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate.
What did
I'm calling
I do?
a truce. Just for tonight.
What'd I do?
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I could back her up.
She's a good cop. One of my best.
I'll find her. We'll take down the children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from?
Arkham.
I never heard of them before. Then that debate.
That's Cobblepot.
Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
My butler.
My butler.
Yeah, hilarious.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well.
Yes, please.
The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Why didn't I already have
Why
this?
didn't I already have this?
Tech upgrades take time. I do run your actual research and development department as well.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
I'm probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Listen.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Dinner!
Alright, that's great. That sounds like something's going down right now, but we'll listen to Harvey.
What do you keep looking at?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
Oh, God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster. What the? Oh, damn it!
Yeah, those are two situations that are going down right this second. But Montoya's got a gun. And Harvey does not. So we're gonna
I'm
help
headed over
Harvey.
to Dent. Your guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
Montoya
I'll round
has a
up what
gun.
officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Montoya has a gun and she has training. So,
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
New World Order.
We got a
So-
major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Dent is defenseless. Let's go get him. Listen, this shit is going down at this exact second, so I may be late.
We gotta hurry. Batman's on his way.
Damn right I am.
Relax. Be ready for him.
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
You're too late, Dent.
Hey. Oh, oh. Alright, I guess I was going there.
Get behind me, Deborah!
Oh, red trigger!
You think I'm scared of you?
You should be. You should be.
You should be. Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
That all depends on you, Batman.
Threaten him.
Don't make me hurt you. Start talking, and I'll hand you over to the police in one piece.
Go ahead. There's nothing the cops can do that we won't know about, including every time Gordon uses you as his errand boy.
Everyone all right?
Yeah. You? Sorry, dumb question.
This is the second time you've helped me. Thank you. It's absolute chaos out there. The children of Arkham chose one hell of a night to strike out.
I got your back.
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye out for you.
And I'm glad, but I can take care of myself. Make sure you're watching out for everyone else, too.
I'll call us a cab.
Batman, be safe out there.
Sure.
The mayor's on your side.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
Let's go. Save Montoya, but we can still try because that car is fast and apparently nobody drives in the streets of Gotham.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how.
A bug.
I need an update on the construction site.
Bringing it up now.
Obviously.
Stay down! We're coming to you! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Obviously, they've got a tap in the communication lines. Like, obviously. That's how. To get quick up-to-dates? I don't need to be the world's greatest detective to figure that out.
He shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago.
Well, sorry,
Nice
I was
work.
saving the mayor.
Just stroll in to survey the damage. That's what we need.
I saved the mayor.
I was out there saving the mayor's life.
I didn't know.
Now you do.
Tell me what happened.
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault. I followed them. I got ambushed. And now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
You had good intentions.
You were trying to track down their drug shipment. Sure, things got messy, but that's not your fault. Your intentions were good.
I got the Force involved. Cost other people their lives. I'm not gonna let that happen again.
Stop! You didn't...
I'll make this right. I promise.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak?
I am saying that,
Gordon
yeah.
to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
And then Batman was pulled over for speeding.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's
Batman,
coming up
you're
on my
going that
screen
fast.
now,
Eyes on
but
the road.
I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
They want us to panic.
It'll cause a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
Mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business. I have Lucius on the line now.
Great.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
I guess that is late. Wayne Tower, 7:29 a.m. Just in time for the workday. Don't give me that look. You fucking work for me. Fire all of you.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here.
It's my office.
I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
I understand.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around.
Bruce, what's that thing
I've
in
been
your ear?
called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not.
You can't fire me.
You have
hired
to
you all.
understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now more than ever.
It's impressive how you can talk
I should
about
head
moving your
down.
mouth.
I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Unlock lab. That moment when you're playing chess in your office and your opponent accidentally unlocks the secret lab. Although it does seem pretty secure. This is pretty badass.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
It'll die down.
You can't afford to lose their resources.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but I'm not so sure.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Bad news first.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Yeah. Alfred, I've got news. What is it? Did Lucius find something? They hacked our tech. Just tell them up front what they did. Children of Arkham hacked into Wayne Tech. That's how they're listening in on the police. This is worse than I thought. I'll contact the station. There we go. Now he's up to speed.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
It's not you, right, Lucius?
You know, I was always suspicious of this Lucius Fox character. Never see him in his usual office. I think he might be hiding something. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
First, though, we're gonna look at his entire room. Watch the news now. Photograph.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Whiteboard.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology. I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Looks like it's got guns. I like guns. Sticky bomb.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
I'm gonna put it in my back pocket. No one will notice it. Oh, we can still talk to Lucius.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Okay, great. Thank you, Lucius. Cowl.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Bat grapple.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
So let's take that one.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
No, I'm so gonna bang her. Batarang. I should take that grapple since Selina does have my grapple. Alright, nothing to say about that. Got it. Understood. Alright, then I guess it's time to hide the table. Hide the gadgets. It's still not inconspicuous.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
Now, before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer.
I will.
It'll install the added security measures.
Great.
You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Got it.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Plus, it might look a little suspicious to come out of a cabinet. So many people have to know he's Batman because somebody had to build that. Close the secret door. And let's take a piece of it so that no one can open it. We're gonna trap Lucius forever. That's what's happening now.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
We could just say it's open.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO.
Oh, just
effective
asked.
immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I understand.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
Thank you for trying.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
No.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again. What a chilly greeting.
There is no way
As
this
you
would
know,
ever
Oswald's
happen.
parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
You've got no
What better
experience
way
with the
to show
company. You
Gotham
can't
that
be
Wayne
CEO.
Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole
This must
from
be a
mine-
joke.
This is a joke, right? You're not qualified to run a company.
Now, Bruce, is that any way to treat an old friend?
It's
I'm just
a good
trying
way to treat
help.
somebody who's taking my
The board
job
has
who doesn't
complete
know the
confidence
job.
in Mr. Cobblepot.
Why?
As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead.
That doesn't matter.
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Check his resume.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board. His resume checks out, and his references were all glowing.
You're quite welcome to call them yourself.
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
It doesn't matter if he's been CEO of 100 companies.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you.
You can't run
Alfred.
a company you've never.
Oh,
you can't
how
just
sweet.
be CEO
Graduation
of a
present.
company you've never worked for.
Surely we could let him take this along. Oh,
You
Bruce.
fuck-ass.
Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
Pick
I'll
that
call
up.
someone in to clean that up.
Pick that
Pick
up.
it up. Now!
No, it's all right. Bruce has been through enough today, hasn't he? Looks broken, I'm afraid. Not a good sign, is it?
Time to go.
Oh,
Bruce.
sorry, not you.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank.
Go to hell, Oswald.
When I get there, I'll say hello to your parents.
This way, Bruce.
He's got me there. That was a good comeback. I respect that. I respect comebacks.
I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
There was no way in hell that would ever happen in real life.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
How'd you get
This
out of
isn't
my
over yet,
bat
Lucius.
hole?
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Keep an eye on it.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
I don't care.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay
I can't be blind
here.
in here.
But
you're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Keep that drive safe.
I will. Thank you, Lucius. You're my man on the inside. You're my mole. It is more valuable to me to know what they're up to than it is
Bruce
to have
Wayne
new
will
tech.
speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
What? Alfred's not gonna remember that? Rude.
Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
First week these things updated. The Codex. Nothing new. The news feed, you guys can read that. I'll just scroll through it slowly. Great, there we go. Oh, no, there's still more. There we go. Alright. Check Lucius's drive. I used to work with the Lucius.
Bring up a searchable network of all
Whoa.
possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises.
Frame rate.
If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known children of Arkham activity.
Frame rate just plummeted when that came out. Alright, let's see. GCPD?
I wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
Well, clearly not if you can still hear them.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs?
We don't have the budget to replace it all. It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective. And you think going into situations completely blind is any better? Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
That's good.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
That's great. City Hall? Listen to?
No, Yes, I know it takes time,
The
but...
understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
No. Give me a minute.
Not yet.
Courthouse. View records.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
View records.
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Sounds like Hill silenced someone. Arkham.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
I've read the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Alright, let's warn Harvey.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Yep.
Very good, sir.
Yep, very good. Alright, great. City Hall, 6 or 7 p.m.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back door. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Yeah, just get it done. What? No press conference. Just tell them to reschedule. Okay, yeah, we'll talk later.
Harvey!
No rest for the wicked.
How's my bestie?
Hey, Harv.
Jesus! Don't sneak up on people like that.
Sorry.
I wasn't expecting you, Bruce. You scared me right out of my skin.
Sorry, it was my fault. I'll be sure to announce myself next time.
No, it's all right. It's not you, it's just... my nerves are a little bit shot. Did anyone follow you?
No.
What?
Good. No, that's good. Could never be too careful. My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the part right now. I've been looking forward to this my entire career. Thought I'd win in a landslide, be loved and supported, but this... I don't know, it just all feels different. I feel hated. Like the city's against me. It's like I don't fit. Like I don't deserve it. After all, is it really a win if it's by default?
Trust me, Harv. You were born to do this. You're the only person that can make a difference here.
Part of me thinks you're just lying to make me feel better.
No.
God, the mess that Hill left behind. I'm telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything back on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the—
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong?
Yeah, something's wrong.
Just tell me. Are we being watched? What is going on?
Wayne Tech's compromised.
The technology at Wayne Enterprise is compromised. The children of Arkham are using our tech to listen in on Gotham.
I knew it.
They're already keeping tabs on the GCPD, and I'm pretty sure you're on their list too.
Bastards! They're like cockroaches. I've had this feeling for a while, that I'm never alone anymore, that I'm always being watched. The children of Arkham, they attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to leave when I've got a target on my back? I'm telling you, it's like they're always there, in the back of my mind. I feel like I am trapped in a nightmare and I can't get out. Everywhere I go, I am terrified I'll turn a corner and come face to face with the children of Arkham.
They don't run this city, Harvey. You do. You have the highest authority in Gotham. You have all the power, not them.
I'm not so sure, Bruce. I'm telling you, they've grown too powerful too fast. I don't know if I can do it on my own.
You're not
You know what
alone.
I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You've got to strike fear into their hearts. Maybe break a few bones along the way. But something's holding him back. I mean, just think. Imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay.
I mean, he'd do well.
No one to
That's
answer
true.
to. No ties to the law. I think Batman would like that.
His authority would be recognized and signed off by this office.
Even better.
Batman works outside of the law.
Uh-oh.
He's the only one getting anything done in this city.
No, not the fucking coin.
Just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him. It'll be a new Gotham. A better Gotham. We can use the children of Arkham's methods against them. If they want to play dirty, we'll play dirty. And they won't see it coming.
I mean, I'm picking up what you're laying
Okay,
down.
I'll admit, that plan doesn't sound half bad.
It'll be simple, easy. Curfews at the dark, checkpoints at every bridge, 24/7 video surveillance. No one blinks in this city without my say-so. Sorry, Bruce. I'm so sorry. I just got a little carried away there.
A little bit.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce, don't tell anyone about this. I was just, thinking out loud, that's all. I didn't mean any of it. It's just the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Call your therapist.
Look, Harvey, that therapist you told me about, I think you should call her. Maybe she can help you work through whatever this is that you're going through. Just think about it, okay?
Yeah, I'll look into it.
Great. Good man, Harvey. Good man.
See you around, Bruce.
See ya, Harv.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Batman.
Vicky might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to sway her. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Hell yeah.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale,
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
I think you know who it is.
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism suits you.
I like to think so.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
All right. But we will have to meet Vicky next time, because that is all the time I have for today. So thank you so much for watching. I've been Rael, and I will see you next time. Bye!